With more workers returning to the office full time, you may be looking for a new job that allows you to work from home, or perhaps just a side hustle you can do from your living room.
Okay, so with us right now, again, this is News You Can Use. Richard Gearhart here, national radio host of syndicated show Passage to Profit. And with the 5 hottest work from home jobs and side hustles for 2025, good morning to you.
Great to be here.
Thanks for coming in. You're just talking about you've been here a long time ago, and you went to Pikes Peak, and you were scared to death.
That's right. Coming down that mountain was
it wasn't paved.
It wasn't easy. No, I told my dad, watch where you're going.
Yeah.
But no, the home-based business market is really hot right now.
Right. So let's talk about that, because you've interviewed a lot of people, right? Mm-hmm. So what are people looking for when it comes to at-home jobs?
Well, I think one of the most important things is convenience.
Okay.
Right? And so they like the idea of working from home on their own schedule. And so that is so important for people nowadays. They're juggling busy lives. Sometimes they have a full-time job, but they want to make a little extra money.
Yeah.
And so it offers a lot of advantages if you have a home-based business.
What are the 5 hottest work from home jobs right now?
Well, right now, they're selling your crafts on Etsy is a big one. So whatever crafts you have, working on Etsy is really great. And selling your products there is really great. It's one of the fastest growing areas. It's expected to grow by billions and billions of dollars over the next couple of years. And people are just really hungry for individualized homemade crafts that are affordable. So you can turn your hobby into dollars.
So there's a pretty good market for this then.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And Etsy has just grown by leaps and bounds.
Right.
What I try to do is encourage people to get out there. If you have a hobby, I've talked with so many people who are a little bit afraid to put their stuff out there because they're concerned about what will happen, or they think it's going to be too complicated because the software is complicated. The companies have invested huge amounts of money in order to make this an easy process, and you don't have to do anything that's too crazy. Just get started with a few crafts, put them out there, and see what happens. Well, there's another option too. It's called print-on-demand services.
Okay.
And there, if you go to a website called Printful, they have hundreds of different crafts, everything from cutting boards to cell phone cases to napkins, and you can customize those crafts with your logo or your saying. You can set up a store online, and then when people click and buy it, Printful will make the product and send it right to the customer.
Wow.
So it's really an amazing opportunity for you. You don't have to create a lot of inventory like you would have to do if you were like starting a business from scratch. You can see what products sell and which ones don't. And it's a great way to start a business.
Sounds so easy. Quickly, are there marketing and tax advantages to being at home?
Oh, absolutely. So if you work from home, I mean, you need to check with your tax advisor.
Okay.
Or if you don't have one, you can go to the IRS website, make sure you follow the guidelines. But you can write off a lot of stuff. You can write off your tools, sometimes the space that you use to do the business in. You can write off your computers lots of times. Again, you need to check with your tax professional.
Sure.
But there's a lot of advantages to working from home.
Work the system, right?
Work the system
There
a
you
little
go.
bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much. I wish we had more time, but we appreciate great advice. I'm going to go start a side hustle right now.
Right.
Get out there and get your creative on.
There we go. I like it.